Let's start, Sam.
Hi, Stan. It's nice to.
What's going on at the moment? What did you make of the game today, and how does that tie into what else has been happening recently with the results and performance?
Every game was different for the last four. So in Lisboa we played 70 minutes really good. The first time, 50 second half was not good. Today we played really good in the first half, considering the opponent, what we create, and yeah, we could not finish the game, but never finish in the Premier League, but have advantage, quite similar in Lisboa. And after maybe we're not consistent to maintain the game or our game and our intensity in press and be aggressive there from 90 minutes. In the second half we could not be more aggressive in these areas, and after they contact for the positions that they are good, and at the end they score goals.
What's the reason for that? Not being able to keep up the aggression? Is it as simple as being tired? The injuries have had a big effect?
I will reflect this 10 days.
Are you expecting a lot of work during the international break?
No, it's clean our heads and the players come back fit. This is the target, to try to the players when after, they are there, come back, but when they come back I would like to play the level that we play in the first half, and mainly in Lisboa I know how we are playing. I know I'm not going to convince you, this is not my target, but I know the level we are playing is really, really good in certain moments, but we are not able to continue for a long time in certain moments. But I'm pretty sure when the players come back and we can make some individual qualities on the team, we'll be back.
This is quite an unfamiliar thing for you. I don't think you've ever lost 4 games as a manager in a row. I mean, how strange is it for you, this feeling? Because you've never had it before.
Welcome. Always happen one time in a lifetime, right? Always there's a first time in lifetime. Of course, you have to change it. We lost 2 games in a Premier League. That is the point, and of course you have to change. You have to start back to winning. But yeah, we are in the position that we are in the table in the Champions League again, and hopefully when the players come back, and I don't have any doubts that we will be back in our best.
Is this the biggest challenge you've had in the City, do you think?
Yeah, when we won 60 games in a row, right, to win the Premier Leagues, and go 17 to win the Premier Leagues. Yeah, sometimes it's in that way, sometimes in that way. It's happened. So normally the people lose games, right?
Not you, though.
Yeah, always there is a first time in life, So the situation is that, and that's why I said before, this is my challenge, so our challenge, and I like to face it. So I will not step back at all, less than ever. So more than ever, I want to do it, and yeah, we will try again, because we try here analyze for the fact that how we perform, right? When you say 4 in a row, the answer is done. Yeah, 4 in a row. Okay. So the question is how we are playing, and you say Bournemouth is unacceptable terms. I would say, otherwise Iraola will be upset with me. They deserve it, so they play much, much better. But the other games were really, really good. In the Spurs in Carabao Cup, we were really, really good. For the players that we played, the young lads, and today again. So there are many, many positive things in the game in Lisboa and today. But we lost. And when we lost, I'm here, but looks like my argument has excuses. That is the point. This is what I feel. When I play bad, I'm the first to say, I don't like it, but I don't have that feeling. But the second half with Balanga came in, with João Pedro, with the new guys came in, they were strong. We could not, the impact in our changes was not good, and from my fault, and we could not sustain the rhythm and the level that we play in the first half. And of course they have a bit chances. Kyle is not ready for 90 minutes at all, because didn't train few games, few training sessions this season, all season so far, and still we are not, to do it for a long time. But that's what I said. So hopefully we can maintain that level with the whole squad as much as possible. Come back. But Madrid today, 3 or 4 players injured again. So in all the teams, all the clubs, there are a lot of injuries, and hopefully we can turn around and come back with the players being fit.
You mentioned obviously winning 16 games in a row. In this moment in particular, are you confident that this side can do that? Are you slightly worried?
Are you serious? Right now I have to try to win 1. And we'll see what happens next. Because when we won 14 or 16 to win, always never think I won how much. I win that game, another game, another game. This is what we did it, and now it's the target is rest, don't see each other. Everyone recover the players. The games, the players go to national team, play as good as possible, come back fit, and come back. Okay, this next Tottenham, let's go for it. If it's enough, it's enough. If it's not enough, so then we are not going to win. What can we say? So then after the teams and everyone, we take the decisions what we have to take. But it's no more than that. So I'm not thinking never, ever, even when we won in November, think, oh, we're going to win, we're going to win. It's what's next? In the way we played, in certain moments was really, really good in our highest level.
Sam?
Often when you've lost games in the past, you've said you've been very positive about the performance, and that's clearly the case in some of the games recently. But all these great sides come to an end, and as the rest of us, we're all looking for the signs that an era is coming to an end.
I know.
You're telling us this era is not, you're not finished yet. These group of players are not finished.
It's what we want. Not finish, that is what the people want, right? So that's normal. So we won a lot. It's happened, but I would like to be all the squad, to fight. And if someone do it, okay, congratulations. Not giving away because we are not there. I had that feeling. Giving away because we are not there. We cannot do it every 3 days, 4 days, 3 days with the situations that we are. So I would love to have the players, situations that we are. So I would love to have the players, But I remember I said previous time, Liverpool from Jurgen after win Champions League, Premier League, 1 year was Van Dijk injured 6 months, 1 year, and a lot of injuries. And went to Europa League. So we need that to have it, but now we don't have it. But at the end was how we want to play by mistakes, yeah. But in general it happened. The area is going to come, yeah, for sure. This is not eternal. So in the next 55 years, City is not going to win every year the Premier League, right? So that's for sure. So it's not going to happen. But try to, why not? It's being there. This is what I would like. And I see the players, the training, and the way he played, start the game in the first half and start the game in Lisboa and said, we're going to do it again and do it again, is there. But the reality is not enough. So here the business, you have to win games, and now we are not winning games, especially in the Premier League right now. And of course you have to change, the players know it, but that will help us to be more focused, the desire to come back, and the players do it, and we will see. And when it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So going to end, will be end. So.
Can I just ask you about the conversation at the end with Van Hecker? TV cameras were on you, and what was that about?
That he's strong with Erling, and Erling stand up. He had to stand up. He cannot go to the grass. Stay strong, no? If you pull him all the game and after would fight, stay there like Erling all the time is. But he played a really good game. Congratulations, Brighton.
Jack?
Do you see, sorry to ask this last week, but I think we sort of misunderstood each other. Do you see similarities this year to previous years? Because obviously in
No.
October, November, they have been problems.
No. In terms of results, we're playing. In terms of results, can be similar because the fact that you play 2 or 3 or 4 is not the point. It's the point that we don't have players. We have 4 central defenders. They are not. Anyone is there. 4. All 4 are injured, and Rodri, the best player, is not there. Kevin De Bruyne is away from his best. Doku is injured. Jack is injured. So you can do one game and do it, but be consistent is not. In the second half, I can use when the people can use Manu or can use Nathan or can use Ruben, and after that, in the last minutes, I need to change the game. I put Doku or put another players. We can do it. But looks like, please don't misunderstand me. Looks like that I'm complaining that the players is not. We play really good. My point of view. Listen, you have an opinion. I give you your answer. We play really good. But to play 3 things, you tell me what is compared to the previous seasons. In previous seasons, we have the squad. Now we don't have it. So this is the main difference. But we have to survive with that. We have to live with that. And how we behave was good.
Was there any prospect of Manu or Nathan playing any minutes there?
No. Otherwise, we will play. See, having 10 days to recover, I would have played, but they were not ready. They are not ready. Manu said, yes, I felt so bad in the training session, I could not move properly. And against that team, I prefer fresh people. The guy played really good. The young lad again, with his composure and duels and everything was good. It's not easy for him. And normally the young lads, they must come in with the support for the team, with Rodri in front of you, right? With the best guy and defenders. And now